Welcome to Brewstar Reviews. Dive into the world of Amazon products with us as we provide honest, in-depth reviews to help you make informed purchasing decisions. The Capresso CoffeeTeam TS represents a specific category of kitchen appliance known as the grind and brew system. This machine is designed to bridge the gap between the high-quality results of a manual coffee setup and the effortless convenience of an automatic drip machine. It combines a professional-grade Conical Burr grinder with a 10-cup automatic drip coffee maker and a stainless steel thermal carafe. The primary goal of this integrated design is to streamline the process of making coffee from fresh beans while minimizing the amount of equipment needed on a kitchen countertop. By incorporating the grinder directly into the brewing unit, the machine automates the transition from whole bean to liquid coffee, which helps preserve the volatile oils and delicate aromas that begin to dissipate almost as soon as coffee beans are ground. This ensures that the flavor profile of the coffee is as vibrant as possible when it finally hits the cup. Looking at the build and design of the unit, the machine features a footprint that is relatively compact considering it effectively houses two distinct appliances. It typically stands around 15 inches tall, which is a standard height that allows it to fit comfortably under most traditional kitchen cabinets. The exterior is constructed from a combination of durable black plastic and brushed stainless steel accents, giving it a modern and neutral appearance that fits well in a wide variety of contemporary kitchen environments. One of the standout physical features is the 6-ounce bean hopper located at the top of the machine. This hopper is transparent, allowing for an easy view of the remaining bean levels at a glance, and it is sealed with a secure lid to keep the beans as fresh as possible before they are processed. Below the hopper is the Conical Burr grinder. This is a significant design choice because conical burrs are generally superior to the blade grinders found in many entry-level machines. Blade grinders often create inconsistent particle sizes and generate heat that can negatively affect the flavor of the beans. In contrast, the conical burrs in this unit use a slower and more precise crushing motion to create a uniform grind, which is essential for achieving an even extraction during the brewing cycle. The machine also includes a gold-tone permanent filter, which eliminates the need for disposable paper filters and allows more of the natural coffee oils to pass through into the final brew for a richer mouthfeel. For those who prefer a cleaner or lighter cup of coffee, paper filters can still be used if the permanent one is removed. Additionally, the unit incorporates a charcoal water filter that sits inside the water reservoir to remove chlorine and other impurities from the tap water before it ever reaches the coffee grounds. Performance is where this machine distinguishes itself through a high level of automation and user customization. Users have the ability to choose from 5 different grind settings, ranging from fine to coarse. This level of control is important because the grind size directly impacts how quickly water flows through the coffee and how much flavor is extracted during the process. There are also settings to adjust the amount of coffee ground based on the number of cups being brewed, with specific options for 2, 4, 6, 8, or 10 cups. Once the grind cycle is complete, the coffee grounds are automatically moved into the filter basket through an internal chute. The brewing process then begins immediately. One of the most significant performance features of this model is the vacuum-sealed thermal carafe. Most traditional coffee makers use a glass carafe that sits on a heated plate. While this keeps the coffee hot, it often leads to a burnt or bitter taste after just 30 minutes because the coffee continues to cook on the bottom. The CoffeeTeam TS uses a heavy-duty stainless steel thermal carafe that relies on insulation rather than an external heat source. This keeps the coffee at an ideal drinkable temperature for several hours without altering the flavor profile or scorching the liquid. The digital display on the front of the machine is clear and easy to read, allowing for 24-hour programming. This means the machine can be set to grind and brew at a specific time in the morning, which is particularly useful for those who want to wake up to the smell of fresh coffee without having to perform any manual steps. There is also a brew pause feature, which allows someone to pour a quick cup mid-brew without making a mess on the counter. This machine is best suited for individuals or households who value the superior quality of fresh ground coffee but do not have the time or the desire to manage a complex manual brewing process every morning. It appeals strongly to the busy professional who wants a high-quality cup of coffee before heading out the door, or for small offices where convenience and speed are priorities. Because the machine handles the measuring and the grinding automatically, it removes much of the guesswork and the physical mess that is often associated with using separate grinders and brewers. It is also an excellent fit for those who are conscious of limited counter space, as it replaces two separate devices with one streamlined unit. People who frequently host guests will also appreciate the 10-cup capacity and the portability of the thermal carafe, which allows the coffee to be brought directly to the dining table where it will stay warm throughout a long brunch or dinner without needing to be returned to a heating element. In a balanced closing thought, the Capresso CoffeeTeam TS is a comprehensive solution for automated home brewing that prioritizes the freshness of the grind. At a price point of approximately $227 at the time of writing, it sits in the mid to high range of the drip Coffeemaker market, which reflects the inclusion of the high-quality Burr grinder and the thermal carafe. While integrated machines like this do require regular maintenance and cleaning to prevent coffee oils from building up in the grinder chute, the convenience of having a fresh pot of coffee ready with the push of a single button or a preset timer is a significant draw. It successfully balances the technical requirements of a good brew with the practical needs of a modern, fast-paced lifestyle, making it a highly functional and reliable addition to many kitchens. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more honest product insights. Have a product you want us to review? Drop a like and subscribe, and comment below. Until next time, happy shopping.